Hello, welcome to 6-Minute Access of
Forza.
Forza Horizon 4.
Forza Horizon.
So what do you know about Forza?
No, it's a car game.
Is this going to be another Madden week?
Maybe. No, I mean, like, fucking... It's what, a racing game?
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. That's easier to...
So, the Forza series started out as like a Gran Turismo clone,
Uh-huh.
and then it became better than Gran Turismo, and then they kind of broke off into two separate series. So Horizon, which is the open world, arcade, like, kind of like this weird mixture of PGR and a simulator.
PGR.
Project Gotham Racing.
Oh, okay.
Versus Motorsport, Forza Motorsport, which is the like...
The more straightforward
Which is
racing
like
one.
the like, hey, you really like cars and car sims, right?
Right.
So the big gimmick for this one is the the fact that seasons change.
Oh, okay.
So the game, the way it works is
There's, like, no audio here.
well, yeah, it's because the game's quiet, I believe.
Oh.
I think.
It's gonna get real loud.
Alright, do I have the game muted in the settings?
Yeah, you might.
Oh, we may need to start this recording over.
Good old TGA. No, we don't have to start it over. We've done this before.
No, this is... Oh, wait, I think I know what the issue is. Whoopsies. This, we might actually have to start this over. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Ah. Now we need to turn that down. Sorry, we have to mute it to use the capture card.
Hey.
So the
We
way
have sound.
the way it worked in the last game is like this big open world with different events, different stuff going on, and that was cool. But eventually it got kind of static. But now every week in this one, seasons change, so it changes events, changes what's available,
Right.
changes different points you can get. So if you're like me and you like driving around a Ford GT, winter is probably not your season.
Right.
So there's different kinds of events.
Does it change, like, kind of in real time?
No, like it'll be like right now earn X amount of influence to qualify for winter.
Oh, okay.
So there's standard races, there's cross country races, there's like stuff that's on the map you can do. So like this one is like, hey, get to this amount of speed. This one's like jump off this cliff and go this amount of distance.
Metal.
There's like this story mode thing that's like, hey, you're a stunt driver.
Right.
And you do all this weird stunt stuff, so we'll try one of those. We'll try and do one of each event during this.
Okay.
But let me put a timer on so I know when we're good. Okay, so I know when we need to end this now. So, yeah.
It's cool. It's cars.
It is in fact cars.
It's a lot of cars.
Also the color looks weird.
Yeah, it looks a little bizarre.
Uh,
I think it might just be your monitor, though.
yeah, I think it might be, Jesus. This is so well. Picture adjustments, I think. That's why.
Because it's on game and not...
Yeah, what do you want?
You want computer?
Custom standard. There we go. That's what... Like, I don't know why they, like, just... Like, every TV, it's game... Why? What is happening?
Did Rhett and Link go to college?
Oh. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, I don't know why, like, every TV's game mode is like, oh, we must take all color out of everything.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, so, but, fix that problem. Yeah, no, that was the exact problem with the Switch. I'm like, why does everything look so washed out? So,
It was just because it was on game mode?
yeah,
Huh.
so I've had to... There we go, that holy shit, that looks infinitely better.
That does look a lot better.
I was like, this game looked way better when I was playing it earlier.
Right.
So,
Those fucking watching those walls crumble is like super satisfying.
This looks like the frame counter is actually not making it on the screen because we didn't use scaling. Well.
Oh, does it track the frame rate?
Yeah, so you can. So I do that in all my games if I can on the PC. So wonder what our next stunt is going to be. But there's standard race, cross country race, event stuff on the map, and then multiplayer stuff.
Right.
We have to reshoot a sequence. They let the real Frankie Beaumont do it the first time round, and the results were less than inspiring. Nah,
So yeah, they give you an avatar to make. It's that guy that's standing right there in the black shirt.
Is that you?
Yeah, because they give you so pathetically small creation options for your avatar.
Damn.
To be fair, like, you barely see it, so I mean...
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But yeah, so different views. A lot of people like doing this.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Personally, I've been playing racing games like this forever, so...
So it's a little easier.
Yeah.
I get why people would want the steering wheel, but I totally agree with you. I'm not big on first-person perspective in video games a lot of the time anyway. So when people were like, when Grand Theft Auto 5 got its re-release and people were talking about how like the first-person perspective was the only way to play it.
I'm like, you are out of your mind.
Right. I've always played Grand Theft Auto. And it's never been first-person until this one.
I just didn't like it. Like I'm cool playing games in first person. Like I love shooters. Like I
Right.
love first person shooters.
I'm not as big on them.
But
I'm not as big on shooters in general, but especially first-person shooters.
Yeah, but like I used to not like them. Like when I was younger, but then like something just clicked in my brain. I think part of the fact that it's competitive.
Yeah, that's probably a big part of it.
We were supposed to do Fight Night this week and didn't.
Were we?
Yeah.
We need to keep better track of that.
Yeah. Because I had like people ask me about it actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
We can do it not next weekend.
Next week I can't do it because I gotta be up at 6 the next day.
We can't do it the weekend after either because of Nerd Party.
Yeah, so
Take a month off.
that always goes well.
And then we'll come back and we'll all be rusty as shit.
God damn it. So
Wait, what day? When does Smash come out? November?
December 7th.
December?
December 7th. Plus, that's not a fighting game.
It's a party game. For babies.
Small children.
It's a party game for little babies. It's a little baby game.
Okay, well, that's something. So so the point of this is to like drift around and get points and shit. I like get big air and whatnot. So we got 5,000. So
Nice.
we're not doing this well. Fuck. I could
Damn, that would have been super cool.
That would have been worth hella points too. So I only have a fourth in a minute to get more.
You gonna attempt the jump again?
Yeah.
I hope you land it. Not bad.
I want it, but I'll take it.
So this is just property damage.
This is just like, you're supposed to like drift and like rack up points. You can do that by destroying shit if you want to drive. But yeah, you eventually get more influence in the festival, which gives you more stuff, or like more options and whatnot.
Right. There we go. That's a little better.
There we go.
Who owns the license to this song
I think it's just license-free track.
at this point?
We want you to really wreck the place.
I was gonna say, whoever it is probably fucking loaded. This is in everything.
Nice work. I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the
I'm
director.
very curious how many we're gonna get. Yeah, no.
Not super good,
Did
Bronson.
Village who's boss.
I think Guacamelee fucked up his game. We just did Guacamelee and oh my god.
I'm never great at the skill stuff. It's always like the jumps and shit. I'm good at.
Right.
Like the speed.
Those are some like really interesting pants.
Yeah.
No socks, huh?
I don't wear socks a lot of the time anyway. I'm not a big sock guy. People are like, well, why don't, like, what about your shoes though? And I'm like, yeah, if they're nice shoes, I'll wear socks. But like, my day-to-day shoes, I need socks.
Ray is calling.
Ray is calling.
Should I answer it? I will just message him.
The Stunt Driver, Chapter 5.
I spoke with the director of this Frankie Beaumont movie, and I think they're writing in new stunts just for you now. If you're up for it. I said you would be. Great.
Thanks, guy.
Anyway, it's all set up on a road course.
It's the same clip every single time, with a different car.
Well, the production designer will kill me.
Yeah, and a different voiceover. They change the voiceover each time.
Do they?
Yeah.
It's the same model though.
I'll see you there.
But like the voiceover is different because like they're telling you what.
Oh yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So apparently this is gonna be an off-roading section. So. Right. It handles like a Jeep would.
Terribly?
Yep. Those look cool though. Yeah, so my opinion on this is it's about almost as good, if not as good as 3, but it's kind of just like more of it. So if you're like me and you really love 3, then you'll probably really enjoy this. But don't expect to be blown away like most people did from 3.
Right.
Because like I know like people played 3 and like that was like Anthony and I were kind of just always okay with Forza Horizon. Like we're like, yeah, it's okay. But then like 3 we were both like, dude.
Was it really good?
Yeah, and like this is just more of that in a different continent.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Instead of being in Australia, it's in the UK. So,
Yeah, it's super pretty.
yeah, we're currently in fall, so you know it's all. Which I feel like racing games, even the open world ones, are like a really good benchmark for like tech. Like they always. Yeah.
It's like relatively easy to.
Well, because you're modeling cars, which are inherently a lot easier to model than people. And,
Right.
and then, like, yeah, you're modeling, like, real-life places, but, you know, you don't have to put, like, anything super crazy in it.
Yeah.
So, see if we take a shortcut there.
Ooh.
Oh, this car's fucked.
Nice.
That was cool.
Nice.
That was really cool. Oh, okay, so this is a... Oh,
You got some jumps.
I am totally going to take something meant for jumping here and later in the game.
Right. Yeah, this looks like it would be fun.
That was cool.
Just like relax and not think about anything.
Yeah, they also put in a bunch of new multiplayer stuff, which, yeah, if you're into that, like, it's definitely a bonus. If you're like
What's
me,
the multiplayer on this game like?
so you get put in a big open world, and you can kind of just, you can choose to do stuff together or apart, and challenge each other to races or, like, events and stuff. One thing I do like, however, is, like, you can make events and share them with your friends. So if you, like, if you go to a race on the map, and you're like, this is a cool track, or it's a cool race setup, but I want to make it in the rain and make it Porsches only.
Right.
You can do that.
That's pretty cool.
So like I made an event that was like Ferraris only, in the rain, and just like it was just like some crazy
Fox only, Final Destination, no items.
Yeah. Exactly.
12 stock.
Yeah.
200% damage.
You ever see that clip of like those two really insane Smash players playing Fox?
Yeah.
Like went under the stage and shit. Was that? Did anyone ever find out that shit was staged?
Probably staged.
Uh,
I'd imagine it is, but that was fucking crazy.
I mean, maybe it wasn't. Who the fucking knows?
Good party game.
Great party game.
Do you think people have, like, racing nights?
Oh, yeah, totally. I used to play Project Gotham 4 with Quinn and a couple of other of our friends, like, every other weekend when, like, we were in high school.
I used to do a lot of Mario Kart nights.
That's kind of like a racing game.
Yeah, it's more of a party game.
Yeah. What was your thought on Burnout? Because that was always my
Burnout's cool.
racing game of preference.
I didn't think of it much as a racing game, but I only really played the PS2 ones.
Okay.
And those are more of like a demolition type thing.
You didn't get to play the peak of Burnout?
On the 360?
Yeah, and like 3 was on the OG Xbox.
Yeah.
I think it was on the PS2 also.
Yeah, it was on the PS2. They were good. They were good. They were just not really... I don't know. More traditional racing games like this aren't really my bag unless it's like in an arcade. I like the Initial D game a lot.
That is a fun game.
But I really liked kart racing games. Like Mario Kart and Little Big Planet karting was a lot of fun.
I did not like Little Big Planet karting.
I thought it was fun.
I didn't like Mod Nation Racers either, though, to be fair.
I thought Mod Nation Racers was okay.
I did not like that game, and unfortunately, it came out the same week as Blur, which was a way better game.
I didn't play Blur.
So Blur, what it was? Do you remember what Blur was?
Yeah, I remember what it was.
It was just Mario Kart, but with real-ass cars.
Right.
And it was awesome.
I love Mario Kart.
And it's what closed that studio down.
Right.
Because fuck Activision. Because they were stupid enough to put out a game like a week away from Red Dead and a new Mario.
Right. No, I love Mario Kart. It just didn't. I don't know. Like more traditional racing games like this were never really my thing per se.
My dad got me really into them, and like then there were games like Cruis'n USA, because like this shit is basically what Cruis'n USA would evolve into.
Right.
And I always really enjoyed that game. So
you know what I liked? Sonic All-Stars Racing.
Yeah, that game was great. I played
way better than I expected.
I played a lot of that game on the 360 and on
yeah, me too.
Yeah, like that was
They're coming out with a new one, right?
I think
Sonic
so.
Racing.
Yeah, that's on the docket for later this year for us.
Yeah, I hope it's great.
Same.
That last one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the Vita version was a solid port too.
Yeah.
I played a good amount of that Vita version. They made it free.
I was surprised by how much I loved that game. Like, I thought it was going to be shit.
So,
I thought it was going to be complete shit. It's the same with
shit.
I had kind of the opposite thing with Crash Tag Team Racing or whatever. I like thought it was going to be fun, hated it.
You want to know what's funny? That was my favorite kart racer.
Is it?
The one on the PS1, right?
The PS2 one.
Okay, no, I'm referring to the PS1 one.
The PS1 one's a lot better. The PS2 one sucks.
I never played it.
A lot of people love it. I fucking can't stand it.
Oh, this thing handles like shit.
Probably just because I wasn't good at it. But yeah, no, I like kart racing games a lot. I just feel like these are
I feel like I like this one where it's just like don't know how it fit into the story, but we'll figure it out.
Right.
Sorry, go on.
No, I mean like I recognize why people enjoy these games because it's like cool to have that realism, you know, and the presentation it's super pretty, and if you're super into cars, this is obviously like the kind of game that is made for you. But I'm not into cars at all.
So
I don't give a shit.
So for me, it's not so much about that, but I like the early Gran Turismos and the simulation Forzas. They're fun, but the reason I like these is because like I like cars, and these is like it's mostly just dicking around in cars.
Right, and I get that. I can see that as being like really fun.
Yeah, like
but
and like I like the fact that this one and Project Gotham give you points for driving with style.
Yeah.
And Burnout, even when it's about the racing, it's like
it's about like fucking shit up. Yeah.
Like
that's my favorite thing about Burnout.
Like when you bowl some over and it says take down, it slows down. It's like,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
gives you all the like the fucking slow-mo explosion.
Yeah, we need to do a video on Burnout Revenge sometime.
We did Burnout Paradise, yeah.
Yeah, when they did the remaster. Which I've bought that game 4 times.
Me with Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, oh, it's coming out on the Switch and the PlayStation Classic, so I can buy it 2 more times.
Oh, if they put that on the Switch, I'd buy a copy of Burnout Paradise and still be on it.
Yeah.
I'm actually considering buying the PS4 version so I can 100% it. Get another platinum.
Get another plat.
Fucking
Get the plat.
Get that Burnout Paradise life.
Yeah, no, I definitely see the appeal behind these games for sure. They're very pretty. It looks like a lot of fun to just drive around and fuck around.
Yeah, it's like really satisfying and like.
It's kind of like the whole reason why I like Grand Theft Auto is because like you just fuck around. It's a fuck around game. It's
Grand Theft Auto. I typically really like the story too.
I like the story of those, but that's not why I'm there. It's like a facet of it, but the reason why I'm there is to cause destruction and be an asshole.
I haven't gotten there in this one yet, but there's apparently a series where it's like reliving moments from like famous racing games.
That's pretty awesome.
And they're like, hey man, wasn't Outrun great? And at one point they get to a point it's just like, oh man, Project Gotham, someone should make another one of those. And I think Mike probably submitted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Nope. Good episode. No, that's pretty cool.
But like, at one point they go like, yeah, someone should make another Project Gotham. I'm like, you were the ones who own the license to that. So this is what I was talking about. So you can do custom events. You can do like a series built for the car that's here, or you can create one. So like you can choose the types of events. So like if you want to do an all Ford series, if you want to do an yes, I know, thank you. This is my third one of these, and the second one with this feature in it.
More tutorials.
They're so good.
Slow or fast, small engines to large, or set open class for a real free-for-all.
I like her voice.
So have a nice voice. So yeah, you can choose like, okay, I want the best of the best cars with whatever, and then like you can, if you want to like name like do specific like setups. So like these are pre-mades. You can set just through time periods.
That's pretty dope.
Countries, manufacturers.
Damn. They got a 007.
Yep.
The Aston Martin or something?
Yep, that would be the Aston Martin in a lot of cases.
Go to the 007 one. No, like there's one that's actually 007.
What's it called?
007, literally.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, they got, Ferrari, they got, Koenigsegg, Jaguar. But yeah, and then you can do custom events. So like all-time greats, people recommend, best of the month.
Editor's choice.
Editor's choice, new, so people just made new ones, friends and followed. So I don't know who made, so like, Theo, right?
No.
Okay, well Theo made this.
Oh, okay.
So it's be a series he made. So we're going to do the basic one. And I guess the only car I have eligible for this is the one I'm driving. Which is great, because it handles like shit.
It's a holographic car, though, and that's pretty cool.
It is a Ford GT that I put a fancy paint job on. And upgraded a bunch of shit on it, but when I upgraded a bunch of stuff on it, I didn't think of what it would do to the handling.
Right. Probably handles like shit.
It is the fastest car I have, but it also handles like a boat.
Right.
So, let's see how this is going to go. So, I don't have... So, you can also tune the game to how you want. So, I make it more arcadey, but you can totally make it more simulation. Also, you see those names above people?
Right.
Those are people on your friends list.
Oh, okay.
So, what it is you have something known as a drive-a-car. The game monitors how you drive. So, like, when you brake, how you do certain things. It just monitors everything you do, and it creates a profile, so your AI will race like you.
Huh.
Or, depending on the difficulty, a semi-limited version of you.
That's pretty awesome.
In races with other people.
That's pretty cool.
So, if you see mine, he's probably going to be a dick.
That's pretty awesome. That's a cool feature.
Yeah, like that was
It's
something.
got to take a lot of like ingenuity to like program something like that.
Yeah. I actually. So Mr. Snubbles is my friend Roman. I wonder who's in first. God, this game looks good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, card damage is a thing. Like you can do cosmetic, or you can do like actual affect your card performance. Once again, you can tune the experience to be whatever you want it to be. So if you want this to be just like very simulation, you can. If you're like me and you want it to be very much an arcade game, you can.
That's pretty cool.
So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, people, we've been recording for like 5 hours.
We've been. It's been a long day.
And if we had the time, we'd be doing a 6th hour.
Yeah.
So.
Kind of glad we're not. These long recording sessions are fun, but they're exhausting.
I actually wish we had the time in Fist of the North Star so we could bump out 2 more.
Yeah.
But that's for next week.
After next week, we'll just have the podcast for a while, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's set for Red Dead Week.
Right.
In fact, I'm going to be honest, if we're available the night Red Dead launches or as soon as possible after, like, I might have us record that night.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
Like, we actually did
when does Red Dead come out?
Like, last week in October.
Oh. Yeah, we should be fine.
It just depends on the day it comes out and if you're working it on it, my hours I'm working.
I won't be working it if it's a... Wait, what day?
I'm not sure. I'll check when we're done.
Check right now.
Yeah, because we started at basically like 11:30. So we've been going for 4.5 hours. It'll be 5 hours when we're done.
Yeah.
So that was a basic race. There's dirt races.
Comes out the 26th. I think I get paid that day.
Well, it's a Friday too, and I get off at 8:30. So as long as you or Ray,
I am not working.
As long as you or Ray are willing to edit it and throw it up that night, we could have that up night of. We've only done that for one other game. Do you know what game that was?
No.
GTA 5.
Nice.
Like, GTA 5 was such a big deal that we're like, okay, look, we gotta make time. Figure it out. Call in sick. Say you have Grand Theft Auto. They'll understand.
Yeah. Sorry, Ray lost his keys at Six Flags. And,
that sounds like a very Ray thing to do.
yeah, and he was asking me to go home within the next hour and unlock the door. And I told him that I would be home within the next hour.
Okay,
So it's like honestly a good thing we're not recording 2 more episodes today.
I thought he wasn't coming home till Sunday.
Yeah, but he lost his keys.
So
I don't know, man. His dad's coming through to grab his car key from the apartment.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, his spare car key, and I guess
you
his...
lose your keys at Six Flags?
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't question the things that happen around me anymore. I just know that I
don't question Ray anymore. Just like, yep. Okay.
he's a weird. He's got weird luck.
Dude, it is weird.
Because on the one hand, like, he's really solid at like making money and finding weird deals on like 3DSs and shit. But on the other hand, he's in the hospital all the time and fucking loses his car keys at Six Flags. So
like, I feel like he has just like I was talking with Jared, where it's just like it's such a wide range. Where it's just like Ray will like get his job opportunity at like Panasonic / QPS, where it's like almost no one with a degree can get that job. Even with a degree, can get that job.
right.
But thanks to connections, he got that job. And on the other side of it, it's like he'll get
Giardia and have a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, so it's just like,
Right.
it's like, bro,
You think Ray likes Forza?
no. He doesn't like car games at all. He doesn't even like good car games.
Like Mario Kart?
He kind of likes Mario Kart.
He's gonna have to play Mario Kart on my birthday.
That's fine.
Making everybody play the Mario Kart drinking game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Which one is it?
It's the one where everybody has a drink,
God damn.
and you have to chug the drink as much or as fast as you can at the beginning of the race, or pull over and drink.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But you have to finish the drink before
Probably not come to your birthday party.
Not everybody has to play,
Okay. I'll watch.
but
I know Ray will participate in that for sure.
oh yeah. But I'm making everybody's drinks AMFs because the game asks for like a 40 of beer.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, we're gonna do AMFs. A little easier to drink fast, but also will get you fucked up a lot faster.
Do 40s.
40s of AMFs?
No, 40s of just Mickey's.
No,
Do malt
because again,
no,
like
you do malt liquor with Mario Party because you already are suffering. So.
right.
By the way, I told people on the East Coast about like we were talking about Edward 40 Hands. And they're like
Edward 40 Hands.
and like we were talking about the malt liquor you should use.
Right.
And I was like, oh yeah, you should totally use Mickey's. They're like, what the fuck's Mickey's? So I found out that Mickey's is only a West Coast thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I forget the other big brand name of malt liquor.
They don't have a single Papa Murphy's in SoCal.
Interesting.
They have them in Sacramento, but I don't think they go any farther south than that
Huh.
in California.
But, no, like, for real, like, what is the other brand of malt liquor called? I'm forgetting it.
Dude, I don't know. All I know is that...
This is the bad part about what I'm playing, is the fact that I can't look up brands of malt liquor.
I'll look it up. I'll look up brands of malt liquor.
Top malt liquor brands.
Yeah.
And I just ripped the spoiler off my car. So it turns out it's really hard to race a fucking Ford GT in the dirt. You know, a car that's meant for like a racetrack. Dear God, this game looks pretty.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous.
Yeah.
Colt 45.
That's popular, but not the one I'm thinking of.
Big Bear.
Nope.
Clicks.
Nope.
Alright, hold on.
Kids, you should buy all these and drink them all.
Smirnoff Ice?
No, that's not. That's malt liquor.
No, it showed up as an ad. Old English.
That's it. Old English. Yeah, there you go. Go buy some 40s of Old English and play Mario Party.
Tape them to your hands, and then you have to drive in Mario Kart.
You have to use the wheel.
Yeah.
Play Mario Kart.
Oh, that would suck. That would suck dick. I'm like the only person I know that like didn't mind the fucking motion controls for Mario Kart.
I didn't like it.
7.
I didn't think, or that was 6.
No, I think it was. Oh yeah, it
7
was
was-
6
7
because
was
7
the
was the 3DS. Yeah,
Yeah, the thirdest.
the thirdest. No, I didn't hate it.
So yeah,
I could play
you
it.
get skill points and it'll unlock different stuff. So your car wouldn't look out of place in the lottery. You get an instant $3,000 car collection influence,
That's pretty cool.
and then like you'll unlock that, and then like they'll open up for this car. So it's like when your car gives you a chance to win another car, get an instant wheel spin. So yeah, you can do this for every car that you get into.
That's pretty cool.
So
RPG elements.
Yeah, so what are we gonna win? Come on, give me that Bugatti.
Oh,
Oh
Got
yeah, you'll
fucking
look sharp
shirt.
in those.
worthless.
You
Like
can
Pride
race
and
the
Spit
game
again. We had 10
or
of
just do it
these.
here at the festival.
Damn.
Yeah, all right.
Got a Porsche.
I'll take a Porsche. Give me something sweet. Give me something sweet. I'll take Subaru.
Got a Subi.
I'll take cars over fucking air horns and money. Sunglasses.
Good.
God, what a shitty roulette wheel that would be. Just
Right.
You can win this classic Porsche or a pair of
sunglasses.
sunglasses. Okay, well, at least it looks nice.
This is fascinating, fellas.
It is. Money! I'll take $150,000. Yeah, this is literally the worst. Like, you could win a 2001 Acura. Well,
Or sunglasses.
you can win the Warthog, see it?
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they have a Halo mission in this.
That's super fucking cool. I hope you get the Warthog.
Well, Warthog.
Can you get the Batmobile?
No.
That'd make this
You
perfect.
can get a dabbing emoticon.
Great. That's what I needed.
Warthog dabbing, Warthog dabbing, Warthog dabbing.
Money.
Alright, last spin.
Give us the money.
And...
Money, 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 money. Stupid shirt.
So, okay, yeah, I'll take that perk.
Wombo combo.
Alright, cool. What event did we just do? So what have... Okay, so we haven't done a cross-country series, I think. That would probably take up the last 20 or so minutes we have.
Oh, good. I'm like done with today.
I actually had a really good time.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm just like, when you sit in a chair for 6 hours of your day.
Dude, that's my job.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'll come look at my call center, Red.
No, I get paid more than you do.
Depends on the month.
I think overall now I get paid more than you do. Making $18.70 an hour.
Depends on the month.
Hmm.
Because if I have
But I also have more hours than you do on average.
I work a full 40, but you get OT a lot.
I get 6 hours of overtime every paycheck.
That's weird.
Yeah, because 1 week is 46 hours.
Oh, right.
Or 48 technically, but I end up making like 86 hours on a paycheck.
I'm about to get my open enrollment period.
Yeah, you're gonna have a fuck ton of money.
No, no, it's all going to go in my car.
Oh.
Because I'm getting new brakes, new wheel alignment, new tires, new windshield, new brake sensors.
Damn.
I think it's going to be like $1,500 in total.
Right.
Granted, that's still like $1,500. Like, still, my car is going to be basically in brand new condition again, though. So.
I've been thinking about picking up some overtime just for Christmas shopping.
Yeah, that's part of it. Basically, all my really tight friends, I get something on Steam during Steam sales.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You want to know?
I'll buy for like 4 people, and those 4 people will get something like big.
Yeah, see, in my case, what I do is I like kind of like 1 or 2 people I might get something big for. Typically, it's like my mom or Ray.
Right.
Or like Tori. And then like from there,
Just buy a game that you guys can all play, right?
yeah, that's typical. That's one I do. Like me, Jared, and Anthony are like probably gonna get us Monster Hunter or PUBG this year.
Right.
Last year I just bought it. Last year I just kind of went crazy on Steam during the sales. So I bought Ray like Wolfenstein and 2 other games. I bought Jared like Bayonetta and like Vanquished and shit.
Right.
Like, I bought like if you keep a Steam wish list, I'll buy you shit off it. Like if you keep them on PC, of course.
You're the only person I know that like buys off of someone's wish list. The only reason why I had an Amazon account to begin with was because back in the day, like my mom found Amazon to be like cheaper to go Christmas shopping off of, so she wanted everybody to make Amazon wish lists for Christmas, and then I ended up keeping it, and now I have Prime.
I keep my Amazon wish lists are actually just to keep track of like collections I'm like working on.
That's kind of what I ended up starting to use it for. Now it's mostly figures and cosplay stuff.
Mine's like I have an Amiibo list, a Blu-ray list, and like a computer list. Like
Yeah, I
parts and shit.
gotta resituate mine because I have like a movie list, and then it's just figures and stuff.
All right, we're about to do a cross-country list. So we've done dirt, we've done dirt, cross-country, stunt, and regular. So that's most of them, other than like there's like stuff on the map and multiplayer stuff I won't go into.
Right.
Yeah. So like I'll tell you, like David and Tori, like I just went on their Steam wish list. That's actually I actually think that's a feature PSN and Xbox Live should add.
Like a wish list?
Is wish lists and
Yeah.
gifting. Like, I would love to gift people shit on the consoles, but it's like, well...
You gotta go through GameStop or some shit to do that.
Yeah, you have to go through a store that's just obnoxious.
Yeah, you wanna buy, like, the digital ones, huh?
Yeah. Because it's just like... Well, part of the reason I do that is just convenience for both of us. Like,
Right.
because, like, yeah, you I see weekly, but a lot of people I do not.
A lot of people live out of state.
Yeah, like Tori lives in San Francisco. I'm not driving to fucking San Francisco for Christmas.
The way we do it, because, like, Martin, all my friends in California and I always, like, end up exchanging gifts, and I just kind of do it, we just kind of do it at the next convention we go to, or the next time we see each other. Like, I'll probably see them at Winter Sack, and that'll be when we do our Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Unless Martin decides to come through one of the weeks for Christmas or something, but he hasn't been to Reno since last October.
Yeah, he was supposed to come out this summer, and you're like, we're going to go party, and I'm like, do I have to go to a club?
He's potentially coming through for the nerd party, definitely coming through for my birthday.
No.
So, I mean, same weekend. I can't imagine he wouldn't come for,
You just party all weekend, man.
Bro, that's been my entire month. I'm honestly kind of exhausted.
Just reminded of
Futurama.
like two different Futurama quotes. Slurms McKenzie.
Yeah.
But I'm just so tired.
I'm sick of partying.
And then Bender, when he had to keep partying else he would explode.
Yeah. What a fucking shitty way to live.
Yeah, bro.
I will tell you, as fun as it is exhausting after a while.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it.
I got
I did it in my 20s, my early 20s, I should say.
Right.
Still in my 20s, but okay, that actually did not take long as I thought it would. So
How much time do we got?
15 minutes. And then however long it takes for me to move all the fucking files.
Right.
So. Ugh.
Good damn. Sorry for the yawning.
I
I am quite tired. I think I might like take a bit of a power nap before
What time
going
is
to this.
the tea party?
It's supposed to start at 5, but Kelsey's still out and about doing errands. So I said I probably wouldn't be available until like 7.
I swear to God, none of our friends do anything on time.
No.
Like, literally no one.
Literally nobody.
So we'll...
But I think I'm going to take a power nap before this tea party thing, which is good because it's a pajama party, so...
Oh.
Just going to slide into my Umbreon Kigu and just exist for a little bit.
So...
Nap for 30 minutes and then...
One thing I like about this game is, like, fast travel has a penalty.
Yeah.
Because, so you actually have to think if you want to do it, it's $10,000.
Huh.
Granted, it's... Okay, so
Just encourages the driving.
Yeah. So, I unlocked the ability to switch us to winter. So
Yep.
you get to see a season change.
That was pretty.
Hey, rookie. Welcome to the winter season. I'm putting together our winter showcase. If you can think of a driver with a little bit of experience, a lot of influence, and a train to catch.
There's so much dialogue and tutorial.
Yeah, though, once you get out, once you get in, that disappears pretty much entirely.
Right.
But this has a bit of a longer curve because of each season. Oh yeah, the street racing one.
Turn sharp left.
So yeah.
What an ugly ass car.
Yeah. It's an off-roaded car, so makes sense. Can you fast travel to... Is anything I can fast travel to here? Huh. That's not... As long as I drive there. Then we'll do the racing call.
In 200 yards,
Oh, so yeah.
Turn
What was
left.
I gonna say? What's my train of thought? It's really dark.
Yeah, like winter.
Like winter tends to be dark. Okay, yeah. Another big improvement is you can just change cars randomly. Like,
That's cool.
Like you don't have to like sit in the same one forever. Yes, please bring me the car. So I don't have to sit around waiting for it. Thank you.
That's awesome.
So we want to do a street race. That's the one we haven't done yet. And you get to see more of that.
Hooray.
Yeah, because so the game started out for me in summer, and then it went to fall, and the only ones I haven't seen on winter and spring. And I guess the reason they said it in the UK was because the UK actually has 4 seasons.
Right.
Versus like Australia, which is just hot. You know.
Yeah.
So great, 31.
Should set it in Nevada. It's got like 7 seasons.
I don't think road construction would make a good season for a racing game.
Road construction, raining and then sunshine, fucking season.
Turn right.
Every 5 minutes.
200
Dude.
yards. Turn left.
Oh yeah, you'll also see like your friends drive cars driving around on the map, and you can like challenge them to a race randomly. Or if
That's
they're-
pretty cool.
Or if you're multiplayer, you can do it just randomly. Oh, those are actual players. Those are actual dudes just playing the game right now. And if I want to, I could go up to them and be like, hey,
Let's fucking race, bitch.
let's fucking race.
Let's burn rubber.
I wish you could bet your car. That'd be funny.
Bet your pinks.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Actually, that'd be a really cool feature.
Instead, I think you just, I'm not sure if you can bet credits. I believe there's something you can
200
do
yards.
involving that
Turn
though.
left.
But yeah, those points get you influence, which will help you unlock showcase events, which are like those video game things I'm talking about. Are like, hey,
Right.
you need to race this train,
Here's the thing about
and shit like that.
It's freezing.
That's something that's feasible.
And they're all like set pieces.
Yeah.
20 minutes long, and there's really not
So-
much to do. But if you get up early, or you're still up late, and you time it just right, you get to see a
We are going
sunrise
215
like
miles per hour.
Nice.
Yeah, you're more than
Could you
welcome.
imagine what it's like to go 220 miles per hour?
No.
Because like in my car, I've gotten up to like 150, and it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is it like for when you do like 200 plus?
Not fun. It's got to be like super scary.
Has to be like probably a little fun though.
Probably. I'd be shitting myself. I'd be like, whoa, so fast. Slow down.
Can't get over how good this looks.
Yeah, it looks really good. The environment is super pretty.
We are playing this completely maxed out on the PC.
Fair enough.
So for those curious about performance, because when I went to my PC games, I always wondered how well it would run on my card. So I can get people a reference off
Take the
this.
second exit.
I'm running on a 1080 and a 6700K, 9.7, and I'm getting roughly 80 frames most of the time.
Nice.
And that's with everything turned up all the way up, including super sampling and anti-aliasing. So
In
chances
400
so you
yards.
should be fine if you're in like that ballpark. I think, to be fair, the game should run at 60 and everything on a 1060. Just
At the roundabout,
turn some stuff down.
take
Ooh,
the
we're in a
second
city hall.
exit.
Right.
In 400
Um,
yards, turn left.
Yeah.
God damn. So much yawning.
Turn
Oh.
left.
Oh.
Turn left.
Wow. Wow. Oh.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Why do people watch us?
I don't know. Because we're dumb and people have fun with it. Okay, you're like, let's take this shortcut, and it's probably taking longer.
Yeah.
Recalculating route.
Don't recalculate the route, bitch. Don't. I didn't ask for you to do that.
Cool, we can do street run. Oh yeah, and you also do everything co-op or versus your rivals.
Nice.
So yee. heavy multiplayer focus on these,
I can see that.
which is funny because outside of occasionally popping in with Anthony, I play them mostly single player and I love them.
Right.
Holy shit, this looks good.
I like the snow on the camera.
Yeah, hold on. I like how it shows up on the windshield a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a nice little effect.
It shows up on the camera in this mode too.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this. All the Forza games have this thing where, like, if you fuck up, you can rewind.
That's crazy.
To be, like, so the difficulty is kind of dependent on your restraint at a point. But also, it's like, some races in Forza games can be like 30 minutes long. And if you fuck up at the last second, it's like the most frustrating thing in the world, so I see why they did it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you don't want to do a 1 hour, 30 minute to an hour endurance race and then, like, just fucking lose and just be at the last 2 seconds and then be like, alright, well,
Right.
you have to do that all over again. Jesus. This route is not built for my car. That's for damn sure. So, yeah. By the way, I'm sure you figured this out already, but the way they stop you from just, like, taking weird alternate routes is you have to make it through all the checkpoints.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty normal stuff.
yeah.
Pretty standard. What happens if you skip a checkpoint?
You just will have to go back and hit it. So you'll have to rewind to actually drive back to it.
That sucks.
It does. It's actually a really tight race.
How many rewinds do you get?
That's what you should need. Oh yeah, that's probably that one counted as a miss. Oh, pff, barely. That was in the smoke. Ooh, we might place in the top 3, but I'm not sure. Probably not. I don't know.
4 out of 12.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You're not first, you're last.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I understand losing to the 985, but not the 963.
You fucked up.
By 2.3 seconds. Apparently I'm significantly better than Jeff Gerstmann's Drivatar, though. He's 10th.
Damn. Well,
So,
that's Forza.
yeah, that is Forza Horizon 4. So they do a lot of stuff to keep it fresh over the other one, like the over 3, like the new one,
Right.
even though a lot of it's the same. My take on it is it's a great game. If you liked the last one, you should absolutely pick it up. If you're kind of iffy on the last one or not big on these kind of games, it's probably not going to change your mind. It is, because it is a Microsoft first-party title, though, what is it part of?
Game Pass.
Game Pass.
Nice.
So
So if you have Game Pass, you're good to go.
You are good to play this, so give it
Yeah.
a shot. I highly recommend it. It is,
Seems cool. Seems cool. From the outside looking in, it seems kind of basic as far as racing games go. There are a lot of features, but it doesn't seem like, I don't know.
it's just really polished. Is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
And
That's kind of the main thing because it is gorgeous.
it's really polished, controls well, feels good. There's lots to do.
Right.
I will say, like, to put this in perspective, the last one is the only racing game ever to make our Game of the Year list.
Yeah.
So, and this is kind of just more of that, which, you know, it being more of that makes it inherently less impressive, but it's still,
But it's not a bad game.
but it's definitely not bad. You should,
Yeah.
like I said, if you like the last one, you'll like this one.
If you like the last one, or if you're looking for a car game to play,
Yep.
probably a good choice.
Yep.
I think the Burnout remaster would be a buy I would pick over this.
Depends what kind of game you're looking for.
Yeah.
They play kind of different.
They do, but
Dear God, I want to screenshot that. Looks good.
Just shattered windshields. Alright, well, we will see you guys next time. Follow us on social media at all of the things at the Gamer Access. And
Yep.
subscribe to the YouTubes.
Bye, guys.
Fuck off.
Don't fuck off. Keep watching our content.
Keep watching our content, but fuck off this video.
Yep. Bye, y'all.
Bye.